during rehearsals, on the last day, on the day that like everyone was leaving, I was like pretty down because even though I had a lot of fun recording and stuff, but obviously, and I had a lot of fun hanging out with the girls, obviously, but on the last day I was like really upset because I don't know, it sounds kind of stupid because I like did it to myself, but like the night before was like the last day of practicing and stuff and rehearsing, and I like cried myself to sleep, not because I was like, no, it's all over, but because I was like realizing throughout the day that like I don't think I fit in, I guess, or like I don't know, it's not a very crazy realization to have, especially when you have like social anxiety and you're like kind of by default not that good at talking to people, but it's like, I don't know, Ashton was like so good at talking and like interacting that it was like setting in how, I don't know, I had a lot of thoughts about like how it wasn't, my place in the lineup was not that important, I guess, and how, I don't know, I didn't feel like I like measured up to them, basically. And yeah, I guess I like overthought a lot of stuff. And then the next day, when I was waiting for my ride in the hotel lobby, Nimi actually came downstairs, and I guess she was like getting breakfast or something, and then she saw me there and just like sat with me and I didn't tell her any of this. I never told her any of this stuff, so this is the first time I'm talking about it, but she like sat with me and just like chatted with me until my ride arrived, which was like maybe 30 minutes ish. And it wasn't about like how I felt like I didn't measure up or anything, because I didn't like tell her, like I said, I didn't tell her any of that, but it was just like general chatting, like oh like oh like how's I don't know, how's school and I was like asking advice on like ASMR and stuff, and like I don't know, she doesn't she doesn't know, but like when she just sat with me, like when she talked to me even though she didn't need to, it meant a lot to me and made me feel a lot better about everything. Even though like she had no real obligation to stay in the lobby with me. Yeah. Even like when she first messaged me, when we first started talking about virtual vacation, when she first messaged me and was like, oh, hi, I'm Nimi, like I'm so excited to perform with you in LA. I was like, what? Because I was like, I don't know, going into all of this, I was like fully expecting to be not recognized, I guess, because that's just how things go. So yeah, that's why. Yeah,